Hello, welcome to Creeping It Colorful. I decided to start this second um, YouTube channel just for my adult coloring because I do so much on my other channel. I create for you, and I'd like to just keep that separate from my adult coloring. Um, I started adult coloring back in like 2017, 2018, and then life happened and I didn't get back into it. And I would dabble in it once in a while, but nothing uh, stuck. So I've been having withdrawal symptoms, and I really need to get back into adult coloring because I do enjoy it. So, like I said, welcome to my second channel. Um, it's September, but I also found out it's Space Timber. So I had this book that I had never colored in. Um, and earlier today, up on my other channel, I put a video about this book there because I did a Mandala Monday page up that I had done. And I kept it within the Space Timber theme so I could get more out of this book done. And so I had 3 more to do, but I will show you the one that I did do for the Mandala Monday. And I did it in all, oh my goodness, I took my paper out that I had, my little sticky. I'm so new. I'm teaching myself all these new little avenues. Here it is. This is my Mandala Monday submission that I made, and it's all in gel pens, and the back is oil pastels, and then I tried to blend them in, but I didn't want to be too smooth. I like the kind of edgy look. I also mentioned how I'm having trouble with this line of nothingness here because I couldn't get the pastels in there. So either I'm going to have to go back in there and just try to fudge it with pencil or something to get, because I don't like that line back there. Anyway, I'm going to go through this book and show it to you. I got this book at Ollie's, and I'll just show you. And the ones with the tags at the top are the ones that I'm going to try to color for Space Timber. So we have the unicorn. I'm not gonna go real slow with these. My favorite, the wolf. And we have cats on the moon with a tab. Sun and moon with a tab. An owl on the moon with a tab. This one I'm not too sure what it is supposed to be. Then we have, all of these are basically the zodiac signs. There, I couldn't think of them. These are all zodiac signs. I'm not sure what it is supposed to be for this month, but maybe I'll take a stab at what this month's zodiac sign is. Anyway, here's another one. Jesus hanging out on the moon. This is like, reminds me of a tarot card. This one has a tag on. A whale. Some wildlife. I don't know what that had to do with celestial. Looks like the sun going down. I like this one. The hourglass. That's pretty cool. Another one with the, this reminds me of like a Japanese kind of setting for some reason. Here's a like a mandala type. Reminds me of the Teletubbies with the face in the sun. There's mine. There's an elephant and a moon. Just the moon, and it looks like some kind, oh well, it reminds me of a lotus flower, but it isn't one. Pegasus, and the moon. This is a it could be a mandala with the sun and moon. Looks like the tree of life almost, with 2 kitty cats. This is a jumbled, your guess is as good as mine. Cat in the Moon, sort of cartoony. This one looks like a good one for Valentine's Day. Here's one that I'm going to do for the Mandala Challenge. This one's cool, this moth. I like that. And this one. This is another, maybe it's the tides with the effects of the moon or sun. Here's another moth one. A rabbit on the moon, totally different. Owl on the moon. Let's see. That's not a bad one either, but I don't know what that has to do with celestial. Here is a owl, a wolf, and this one I have tagged. There's a cat. This one I have tagged. This one's a mandala that I'm going to do. Mushrooms. This one I have tagged. This one I have tagged. Lots of owls. Who's who? This one I do not. It's a strange one. Almost the same type. Here's a mandala that I'm going to do. That one's tagged. Little coffee with your moon. Or tea. I'm a tea drinker. That's one I have tagged. Here's another one I have tagged. And the owl in the moon. And I believe one more. And that's it. Now, I'm really into the horror theme, creepy, and I did do, which I'm going to do a separate video on from this one. So there'll be another video up after this one of my completed pages in August, because I have a lot of horror books, and Halloween is my favorite holiday. So you'll see on this channel, the reason I have it used to be creeping it, crafty, but I sort of shied away from that journaling stuff for a while, and so now I'm back into the adult coloring scene, which is a lot calmer to me, and so I'm going to be doing more horror related on here. That's why it's called Creeping It Colorful. Keeping it colorful, but creeping it colorful. So hopefully you like what you see, and you'll follow me, you'll subscribe, like, share, comment, and hopefully welcome me back into the adult coloring community. And that's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by. See you in the next one, hopefully. See you in all of them. Bye for now.